Suzy Saves the Town.
Once upon a time, in a cozy town nestled by a babbling brook, lived a little girl named Suzy. Suzy was barely bigger than a ladybug clinging to a daisy, but her mind buzzed like a busy beehive. Books were her treasure map, words her magical tools, and learning her grand expedition. Every morning, Suzy skipped to school, her backpack lighter than her boundless curiosity. Numbers turned into playful games she conquered with giggles, and science unfolded like a thrilling mystery in her eyes. The teachers, kind like gentle bears, marveled at her quick wit. She could recite poems longer than a train trip, and solve riddles quicker than a squirrel cracking a nut. One day, a grumpy storm grumbled overhead, rain drumming a sad song on the town's tin roofs. The old pump house, the town's only source of water, sputtered and choked, refusing to give. Worry painted the faces of the townsfolk like rain clouds. Without water, their gardens would wilt, their pets would pant, and laughter would become a forgotten tune. Tiny Suzy, staring at the silent pump house, a frown like a thundercloud on her face, suddenly sat up straight. Her eyes, usually pools of sunshine, flashed with an idea brighter than a rainbow. She grabbed a pencil and paper, scribbling furious lines like ants racing to their anthill. The next day, the whole town gathered around the pump house. Suzy, standing tall with the spirit of a sunflower, held up her drawing. It showed a simple contraption, a seesaw balanced on a log, with buckets attached at each end. With a mischievous grin, she explained how rainwater from the rooftops could be collected in the buckets and then tipped into the pump house using the seesaw. The townsfolk, at first skeptical, were soon won over by Suzy's contagious enthusiasm. Together, they gathered wood and nails, laughter mixing with the hammering like happy birdsong. Soon, the ingenious rainwater collector stood proud, defying the clouds. That night, rain poured down, and when the storm faded, the pump house hummed with joy. The townsfolk cheered, their jubilant roar echoing through the valley. Suzy, the little girl with a mind as vast as the sky, had become their hero, proving that even the smallest person can hold the biggest solutions. From that day on, Suzy's name spread like dandelion seeds on the breeze. She became a beacon of hope, reminding everyone that with a curious mind and a kind heart, even the impossible can be made possible. And so, in the cozy town by the babbling brook, laughter bloomed brighter than ever, nurtured by the rain of cleverness and the sunshine of a little girl named Suzy.